the time when we're reading something, we read at a surface level. So we're usually just reading for specific pieces of information or for enjoyment or just to understand the gist of what the writer has written. However, when we are reading critically, we need to take it to a deeper level, and this is called, appropriately, deep reading. So to compare and contrast surface reading and deep reading, we've given you the chart in Activity 1. Let's take a look at this. In a surface approach to reading, the student intends to complete task requirements. The student memorizes the information needed for those requirements or for assignments. The student fails to distinguish principles or ideas from examples. And the student focuses on discrete elements in the reading, so just pieces of the reading, rather than synthesizing them or putting them all together to understand the big picture. And the student does not reflect on the writer's purpose. In a deep approach to reading, the student intends to fully understand what the author has written or the writer has written. The student interacts actively with the content in the reading text. The student relates new ideas to his or her previous experience. The student links concepts to everyday experiences. The student connects evidence to make conclusions. And the student analyzes the logic of the main argument or of the information that the author has written. In order to take a deep reading approach to a reading text, students need to apply what are called critical reading skills. Critical reading skills allow students to attack a piece of reading or a written text with a critical or evaluative eye. Within this overall concept of critical reading skills, there are sub-skills that are most important. So these include using context clues to determine the meanings of new words, making inferences and identifying inferences, fact, and opinion, identifying the author's main idea, making correct pronoun references, and finally identifying the author's purpose. When we identify the author's purpose, we can also uncover some of the author's biases. So we'll take a look at each of these sub-skills of critical reading in turn so that you can better understand what your students need to learn and activities you can use to get them there.